one day they said to me, Chris, you fancied it? I said, yeah, I noticed the post office up in Stoke Newington. I'd like to have a go at that. So I said, well, look, you take the jelly detonators and we'll meet you there.
Yeah.
So I went up there and nobody turned up. And I thought, I haven't come all this way to do something and then walk away and not do it.
I see you're fully
So I'm going to complete it. So I broke into the post office from the back entrance and actually got in there, and I started to put jelly into the keyhole and stuff like that. They put the detonator in and piled mailbags around it. I lit the detonator, it went down so fine, cut out, got damp. So I lit it again, backed off into a telephone box, expecting the safe to blow. It didn't blow. I went to it again and it got down to about that.
Yeah.
And so I lit it again, came away, it didn't blow. But then I heard a knock on the window. Now the window was half blocked out, so you couldn't see what transactions and what was going on in the post office. But if you raised yourself up, you could see in. And it was the police. We know you're in there, come out. So I thought, sod this, I've got to get out of here.
Yeah.
So I through the window, climbed up like over this door where these windows were and got out through the window, got into the back part of the post office, climbed out, got on a roof, looked down, and all I saw was police and dogs all around the back place. No way out. I couldn't do the roofs because if I went over the roof, there was bomb sites on the other side of the roof. So, I couldn't, there was nowhere to go. So I've got one option. I go back into the post office.
Yeah.
And I think I can take them by surprise. My only option is going through the front window. And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
I ran at the window, covered myself up like that, went through the window, because that come crashing down, and I finished up on a pavement that took them totally by surprise. I started to run. And a bus was just pulled up a bus stop, and I jumped on the bus, and this policeman's come up, and him and I are wrestling on the bus. The bus stops, and we both fall off, and we're having a row there, rolling about on the pavement, and all the other police came. I'm nicked.
Yeah.
And I found out his name was PC Trill. And at the time, people loved budgies in them days.
Yeah.
And budgies were like little birds.
Yeah.
And there was an advert going round. Trill makes budgies bounce with health.
Yeah.
And I always thought about this PC Trill. And given the due, I went up and I said, look, I was with somebody and I was supposed to be on a lookout for them. They asked me, well, wait outside. And I did. I didn't know what they were going to do. And when I was waiting, I saw these police. So I went in the post office to find out what was going on. And they were not there. And I tried to escape. And that's why I crashed through the window. Anyway, they gave me 3 years.